kick it off to get us underway. Here's the return from inside the 25. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. A first down for the offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Pressure coming. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy, and they get the sack. They came into this one on fire, ready to go, and that is a statement early.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And the freshman just threw it behind him that time.
Hey, you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Here's the handoff. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the incompletion brings up a second down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Got enough space, and they will score. Touchdown, Baylor!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Number 48, set to kick it away.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Makes a connection. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
The offenses should focus on their guys and making sure so-and-so guys get so-and-so touches. And, you know, listen, they're featuring this guy. They're going to throw it to him. He's going to be the primary target on a lot of times. I can't be wrecked.
And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence and they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
He wants to throw. Quarterback extends the play. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 20, he's got space. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. And the Bears in the hurry-up.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bears!
In the end zone.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. We're lucky that one hit the ground.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Takes the handoff, and he's going right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Baylor 14, Oregon 0.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Little touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Now the play fake. Using his feet to buy time. He'll take a shot. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor!
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've taken 3 haymakers right across the jaw, down 21-0, but David, now the chance to answer.
Man, this defense has been suffocating, and this is so hard. When you don't have the answers early, man, and the defense hits you in the mouth, you got to find some plays quickly here to try to make this a football game.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of pride. They're not used to being in this position. I think it's going to take one.
And it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The offense starts with a short field. Quarterback checking off. He's looking to throw it. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Dropping back, it's Howard. He'll pull it down and run. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Kept it, and he's past the marker. Touchdown, Bears! And once he found daylight, it was... The Bears will kick it away first. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The offense set for a first down play. The give to the back. Got enough for the first down. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, look out. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Yeah, these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Offense set on first down. Looking to move it through the air. That's reeled in. It's Singleton. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. Got a man. It's Morin. At the 45 on its way. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Bears moving quickly to the line. The give to the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They'll run play action. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I think the route runner got a little bit sloppy on his route. You've got to do a better job creating some separation when you're running these in routes. But good job by the defense, too, because they took advantage and knocked the ball away.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's going to take off. Finds a crease at the 20. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That is the exact situation that every defense draws up. I want you in 3rd and long. I want you in a predictable passing situation. But I don't want you with that guy, because that guy can run around, scramble, buy time, make 3rd and...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Baylor! He would not be denied. Big fella, hauling dudes, big towing capacity to get in for the touchdown.
And big decisions to make when you're a defensive guy. Where do I hit that big tank? I want to go low as I possibly can, but now I got to hit those tree trunks. What an unbelievable build by that guy. Just a big, strong sucker that doesn't want to go down.
From inside the 15, here's the return. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Arizona State. He is a field-flipping machine. Taking on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense, we always talk about offense, but man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Trying play action. Scrambling away. He'll pull it down. There's a live football. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. Facing a third down and short from the 26. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Ripping through the defense. Afterburners coming. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown Bears! He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
Well, we see the home run on offense, but defensively, we've got to do a better job tackling. You've got to get hats to the football, and then you got to bring the ball carrier down. Poor fundamentals, poor tackling help lead you that long touchdown.
And he doinks it off the left upright. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finished it with a 74-yard touchdown run. They're wasting no time trying to get the ball back. They're going to go for an early onside kick. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Moving out to the right. Going to try to get it himself. Across the 25, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Knocking on the door. Offense now in the red zone. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Arizona State 14, Baylor 13.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. Fires deep toward the end zone. And the pass is intercepted. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly and you get your eyes on the quarterback. And you try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back got thumped, and that happened fast. That linebacker got in there so quick.
And the most important thing for the back, when you see that coming, make sure that football is riveted to your rib cage.
You lose the football, you lose the ability to carry the football.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Steps away. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. The Sun Devils will hustle to the line.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And the Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Sun Devils! What a catch and run for 6.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Looking to throw at Tower. Now rolling to the left. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
20, Baylor, 13.
Great starting point. Takes it inside his own 25. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Quarterback will audible. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? On 4th down, looking to pass. Stepping to the right. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Turns it on in midfield. Can anyone catch him? And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Floating away. He'll try to do it himself. And he's brought down after a nice gain. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a 1st down.
Buys a little extra time. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Baylor!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
Arizona State Sun Devils will take over 1st and 10.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Keeps looking downfield. And he can't escape, and down he goes. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. On the move, it's Howard. Now improvising. Slings it downfield. He's got it. Great move there. Running toward the tape. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
I think that's a decision the head coach is going to look back on and wish he had done the other thing and just kick it way down the field. You've got a tie game. We've got so much football left to play here in the second half. Instead, because you don't get the onside kick, your opponent is now set up in really nice field position to go down, score, and take the lead.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a...
Looking for the end zone. He caught it. Touchdown Bears! And that one will put him up here in the second half. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all offseason to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Escapes the pressure going right. Got his man downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. He lets one fly deep. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. The Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the middle. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Takes it the other way. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll glide his way in for the score.